Hello and welcome to Bow Beats. So in this video we're going to take a look at how to store chords using the patterns in the automation circuit. So storing chords actually means that instead of having to play a chord by hand, you can store it to one of the pads here, and I will show you how to do it. So basically what you have to do here is, if we go into a pattern here, a blank pattern, you can see here we have the layout here with the notes. Say you want to store this chord here. Well, all you have to do is press the chord, press the step you want to use. Now it's stored. It's that simple. But what happens if you play it? Well, it will sound like this. Well, it won't sound like anything because the chords have such a long attack that you can't hear it. But what happens if you press play? Well, the chords will play do 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 do. But then of course it's just a matter of muting the track, and suddenly you can play it. So basically it's just a matter of pressing a step, adding a chord. You can also add more notes to the chord, or removing one. This has a lot of benefits when it comes to live performance, because it can be quite hard to hit the chords correctly otherwise, and it's also a very interesting way to make variations to something. So you can also of course add different manipulations on these steps. For example, if you go into a step here, you can just press record, hit the step, but if you do it this way, you have to manually shift for every single chord here, because it sort of applies to everything if there's not a new automation to this single step. Oh, and an important thing, the reason why you play the chords from the velocity view is because it's much easier to not mess up the chords. In note view, you can easily happen to, when you're playing a note here, happen to press oh, and then it's fucked, and it's not really a good thing in a live setting. So you play it from the velocity view. So lastly, I want to play you a little song I've made using the chords here. And basically on Synth 2 I have a bass line running that plays the bass notes that my pads or my chords are using, and I have a pad here on Synth 1, and I have some drums here as well. So let's get to it. This was Bo over at Bow Beats, and I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial video. Go and try it out, see what you can make of it. And if you liked the video, please consider subscribing to the channel, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment if you have any questions, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you.